Hello everybody. Our session today is going to be collage, and for the class you're going to be needing your white piece of Bristol board, your X-Acto knife, your glue stick, pair of scissors. The word collage is from the French coller, which means to glue. Picasso and Braque were great exponents of the collage technique, and in this image you can see a guitar, some newspaper, some wallpaper, bits of found material, and the background, which is showing some of the pencil marks of the design on this blue background. When one embarks on collage, it's a good idea to find a variety of different kinds of papers, from magazines, from the newspaper, from flyers, and begin to cut out pieces that are interesting and that you enjoy. Two that I found in my searches were this beautiful image of the hand with the archway behind it. And then another piece which really is quite complementary and almost looks like the fingers. And these are some corn husks in beautiful bright colors. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I liked the repetition of the shape. So that's something that you want to consider when you are finding your photographs and images that you're going to be using. So I have got some of the papers that we used, the scraping that we did with the Gerhard Richter technique, and I particularly love this yellow line here in this one, which I know that I'm going to use in some kind of way. And then I've also got some of these sort of yellow painted pieces, which I know are going to be quite useful too. When you find an image, it doesn't have to be just the way that it's stuck down flat. And it's a nice idea to sort of begin to cut parts of it out. So I love these 3 chickens. They fit very nicely into our food theme. And so I'm going to be cutting out the neck and sort of taking the background here, and I might also cut this here as well, so that I am sort of just going above the skyline here and removing this section. And then I can take this piece away. So this negative shape, which was the beak of this chicken, might be used again to as a shadow piece somewhere else. Need to think about that. I've also cut out some pasta and love the coloring of this, so that's going to be something that I want to play around with. With collage, you don't want to stick things down too quickly. You really want to play with your color, with your shapes, with the different kinds of objects, and just see how they begin to work and where would be the best place to place them. Looking at this, I think I would like it on the edge, and I'm not sure exactly where this might go. I found this beautiful old photograph, and when I looked at it quite closely, I noticed that there's a little bird cage over here as well. So what I've done is to sort of begin to cut this out, so that I'm just going to have the pieces of the people, and the bird cage will be alongside that. Might just want this other piece here. Don't cut out and then be regretful of what you've removed. So keep all those pieces. So if I put this behind here, then and I have the bird cage alongside the beak of that bird, the neck of the bird. It's sort of beginning to create a story as well. And then possibly if I put some of this bright color behind here, it also really begin to set that off quite well. So it's very much a composition in process, deciding what to use, when to use it, what to remove, and whether in fact I want that piece behind this rooster or not. I need to decide that, but start layering it carefully and don't throw away any of the pieces, because a piece like this might be useful to use somewhere down here at the bottom. So I'm going to continue playing with these lovely colors that I've got. I like the complementary color of the blue against this orange, so this might find its way in some kind of way over here as well. Enjoy doing this, and it will be interesting to see what these little compositions look like when they are completed.